The idea of shadow work itself, I think a number of things happen if people maybe aren't into that or they're hearing it for the first time. Is it easy to define what shadow work is, that it's easy, understandable and digestible for everyone?
Shadow work relates to the human shadow, and the human shadow we can think of as any aspect of ourself that's difficult to love or to be with. So it's oftentimes certain emotions that we're told were wrong or unlovable will get pushed into our shadow. Certain dark impulses or desires will go into our shadow. We all learned how to be a good boy or a good girl in life. We took on conditioning as children. Don't be too loud, don't be angry, boys don't cry. Messages will have come from our religion, our culture, the gender norms. There's an unconscious rule book that we all took on. And shadow is about going back into the parts that got pushed away and figuring out, is maybe there's some value here. At 6 or 7, Boys Don't Cry was maybe a useful thing to take on because it kept me safe in the playground. But if I'm a 40-year-old man who can't cry in front of his wife, maybe there's going to be a disconnect there. So it's about reclaiming all that you are. A nice analogy that I heard was that it's as though we're born into a castle that has 1,000 rooms, and in each room there's a beautiful gift. But people start saying, don't go in that room or that room or that room. And then you wake up midlife and you live in a dimly lit 2-bedroom apartment, forgetting you're really a castle with lots of magic. So